Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Mohammed Emdadul Haque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Real English Version School, Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a higher math class of class 9. Our today's topic is Chapter 4, Construction-2. Dear students, Construction-2 I'll show you in today's class. You will learn how to draw the figure of the Construction-2 and how to write the description of drawing. In this class I'll show that, and when you'll complete this today's class, you need to remember that you have to do homework, that is Construction-1, and this is your homework 18. Okay dear students, let us start our today's class. Construction-2. The base, the vertically angle and the sum of the lengths of the other two sides of a triangle is given. The triangle needs to be constructed. The triangle needs to be constructed. Dear students, let us see. To construct the triangle, at first we need to know the base. Dear students, we know the side opposite to the vertical angle is known as base. So we can say the vertical angle means the angle opposite to the base. The angle opposite to the base of the triangle is vertical angle. So if you consider this is a triangle and this is triangle ABC, and if you consider BC is the base, so the angle A will be the vertical angle. Angle A will be the vertical angle. So the vertical angle will be the opposite angle of the wedge. Okay dear students, so we have to draw the triangle. Here the given informations are base is given and sum of the length of other two sides is given and the vertical angle is given. We need to construct the triangle. Dear students, okay, let us start. How can we construct the triangle? So at first we can take or we can show the given information here. Now see what is given here. Given informations are base is given, so we can draw the base here. Suppose this is the base and this is sum of the other two sides, and here is another angle given, vertical angle. We can draw the angle here. This is vertical angle. This is angle X. We can denote base by A, sum of the two sides by S, and this is vertical angle by angle X. We can denote this by X. Now we need to construct the triangle. To construct the triangle, we can write at first our first step. First step is, suppose or let A be the base, S be the sum of the other two sides, and angle X be the vertical angle of a triangle. It is required to construct the triangle. It is required to construct the triangle. It is required the triangle. Dear students, so I have written the given information here. Now I will construct the triangle. So look at the board. here, take a ray. At first take a ray. At first take a ray. You can denote the ray by DE. So consider a ray DE. At first take the length of two sides, sum of the length of two sides of the triangle from DE. So measure the length of two sides. Measure the length here with the pencil compass. So we can cut from DE. Suppose this is DB. This is DB. Now we need to draw the half of the angle X at D. To draw the half of the angle X at D, at first we have to bisect the given angle. We can bisect the given angle X. As we need to draw the angle here, we can take the arc here also. Now bisect the angle X. The students, I think you know how to bisect an angle. You have learned this in the previous class. So we can draw a ray here. This ray bisect the angle X. So this angle means half of angle X and this angle means half of angle X. So at point D we have to draw half of angle X. Half of angle X. So at first we have to draw the arc. At first we have to draw the arc here. Now draw here this one, then measure the length of this part, as we need to draw half. So measure this one and cut from here. Okay, now draw the angle BDF, that is equal to half of angle X. Angle BDF. BDF equal to half of angle X. Half of angle X. Now measure the length of the base. Here the base is A. Base is A. We can take the measure, but before that, before taking that measure, we can cut here. We can cut here. Now take this portion as base. So this is base. Suppose this is base. Up to this you can consider as base. Okay. Now we can join. Suppose this base, the arc drawn by taking the radius as equal to length of base. This will intersect DF at C and C prime. Now joined these 2 points with B. Consider this is C and this is C prime. Now we have to draw angle BDF again at C and C prime. So draw angle BDF at C and C prime. So draw this angle at this 2 point. Now measure this arc length here. So we can cut from here and here also. Now we can join. Join these 2 points. Okay, dear students, now see, we have joined this point and this point to get the angle. Here, suppose this CP prime, this is CP and this is C prime P prime. This CP intersect BD at A and C prime P prime intersect BD at A prime. So here two triangles produced here. One is ABC. ABC is our required triangle, and another one A prime B C prime. This is also our required triangle. Now I'll explain how these two triangles will be the required triangle. But before explaining, I'll write the description of drawing or description of construction. Okay, dear student, so see drawing at first. Here, drawing or description of construction. In step 1, what we have done at first? At first we have taken BD equal to S from BE. So we can write using our own language. So we can write here from DE, take BD equal to S, BD equal to S. Then what we have drawn? Then in step 2, we have drawn half of angle X at D. It means angle BDF is equal to half of angle X. So we can write at D of the line segment BD, at D of the line segment BD, draw angle BDF. BDF means half of angle X. It means the angle which is given here. Now with B as center, this is step 3. What I have drawn? With B as center, I have drawn an arc. Taking the radius equal to length A, which intersect DF at C and C prime. So we can write here with B as center, taking the radius equal to length A, draw an arc which intersect DF at C and C prime. Now what I have done here? Then I have drawn angle BDF is equal to angle DCP, and angle BDF is equal to angle DC prime P prime. Step 4. Step 4. What I have drawn? At point C, draw angle BDF is equal to angle DCP, and at C prime draw angle BDF is equal to angle DC prime P prime, DC prime P prime. Now the ray PC and P prime C prime intersect BD at A and A prime respectively. Let the ray PC and P prime C prime intersect BD at A and A prime respectively. So the triangle ABC and A prime B C prime are the required triangles. So we can write therefore triangle ABC and triangle A prime B C prime are the required triangles. Okay, dear students, now listen. For the construction, it is not necessary to show the proof, but I am showing you, I am telling you just the proof. Why I have using or I have applying the technique. I have drawn here half of angle X. Why we need to draw this? Now I'll tell you the logic. Now see, dear students, if you consider here, this angle is half of the given angle X, as X is the vertical angle, and this angle if you draw at C, this will be also half of angle X, and sum of these two angles will be equal to the exterior angle of the triangle DAC. Here exterior angle is BAC, and this exterior angle will be the sum of these two angles. It means this angle will be angle X, Similarly, this is also half of angle X, so this angle, sum of these two angles will be this angle, and this is the exterior angle of triangle DA prime C prime. So sum of these two will be angle BA prime C prime, and this is also X. As X is the vertical angle, so A is the vertex, and its opposite side should be the base A. Here I have drawn the arc taking the length of the base A. For this, here is BC is the base. So if we consider the triangle ABC here, A is the at point A you will get the vertical angle, and the side BC will be the base, and sum of these two sides AB and AC will be equal to the sum S. How this is possible? As angle ADC and angle DCA are equal, so its opposite sides are also equal. So angle side AD and AC are equal. So if we consider the portion AD with the portion AC, so these two are equal, so we can say sum of this part AB and AC will be S. And for the triangle A prime BC prime, if we consider X is the vertical angle, A will be the base here, and the sum of two sides A prime B and A prime C prime will be the sum S. How is it possible? In this case, the triangle A prime D C prime is an isosceles triangle. Here AD prime is equal to A prime C prime. As these two sides are equal, so we can say sum of these two sides will be S, as BD equal to S. Okay, dear students, so I hope you have understood the logic why I have applied the technique to draw the construction. Okay, dear students, keep practicing at home and do your homework. This is construction 1 and this is your homework 18. Submit your homework on next Saturday. See you again in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.